Hi. Welcome. Here's the song. For those wondering. Is Nightbot not answering? Nightbot? Do you speak to randos? No. Fucking hate randos. Nightbot, where are you? Where are you, Nightbot? Thank you so much, Sleepy, for the 23 out of 3. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Sleepy.
$23.83 donation received from Sleepy. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why is Nightbot not talking to me? Nightbot is... Hello? Nightbot? Nightbot, why don't you talk to me? Talk to me slowly, Nightbot. Nightbouch. Nightbouch. Yeah. There, I just did Nightbot's job, but hang on, I gotta figure out why Nightbot is not doing the thing here. Hello, Nightbouch. Nightbouch, tank to me. Do I have it open? You don't have to have Nightbot open. It should just be in here. I'm gonna tell it to leave my channel and then rejoin, I guess. Okay, part channel. Nightbot is now leaving the channel. Can't leave where you weren't ever before, dick. Alright, join channel. Nightbot is now joining the channel. Very good. Alright, so hopefully Nightbot comes in the next minute or two, maybe, please. I mean, it says Nightbot is here. So I'm a bit confused as to why Nightbot isn't out. I don't actually know why it's doing this. Usually when I first start streaming, it takes a couple minutes for Nightbot to start replying. But not this long. It never takes this long. So I'm genuinely not sure. There's really not much else I can do. Is it settings? I don't know, man. It's not, it's, I don't know. It's just, it says it's connecting to my YouTube channel. I'm here on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube, yeah. Well, I kind of need Nightbot to not be broken, because I can't rely on people reading the description, because nobody reads the fucking video description, which also says what the challenge is. So I can't really expect anyone to actually read my description. So we need to try to fix Nightbot. Nightbot is down. It's down. I just checked. Yep, Nightbot posted about it on Twitter. Nightbot for YouTube is down due to a YouTube API issue started at 12:45 p.m. PDT. We've been working with YouTube to get things fixed, but it looks like it could be a while. We'll keep you updated as things progress. So Nightbot is just down. Unfortunate. There has to be other YouTube bots. Maybe one I could just set up really fast. Like, just for, like, the challenge command, really. Maybe the donate command. Cap it. Uncap it. New chat bot. Does MooBot work for that? Streamlabs has one? Create your own chatbot using a custom name. Streamlabs Chatbot is a custom program developed for Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer that provides entertainment moderation features. That's interesting. It has custom commands and everything. How have I not known about this? I never knew Streamlabs had something like that. Let me get it set up really quick. Because you can use a custom name, too. That's actually what I've wanted for YouTube. Because on Twitch, I have the custom name through DeepBot, but DeepBot is a Twitch-only bot. So here, I usually just use Nightbot. But if I can use a bot and have a custom name, that'd be perfect. So let me set this up really fast. Shouldn't take long. Couple minutes, if that. Yeah, funny mixer. Hell. I was just reading. Alright, so it's a downloadable program. I just installed it, and it's opening as we speak. Hopefully, it should be pretty easy to do. Streamlabs is usually pretty good with this shit. As far as giving it its own name, I don't really feel like making another YouTube account. Maybe I could just link it to work with my main account. Just type it as me, you know? Alright, dashboard. We need to log in, I'd imagine. Twitch bot, Twitch streamer, Discord bot, Streamlabs, Extra Life. Wait, what? Where's YouTube bot? I see all these other bots. Streaming service, here we go. YouTube. Restart. Yes, change streaming service to YouTube. Yes, here we go. Alright, so the program is now restarting as YouTube. Hi, everybody. I'm just getting things set up. Will be one more minute. Alright, so we'll go here. YouTube bot. Connect. Here we go. Authentication error. Generate token. Here we go. Generate token. GFC. Allow. Authentication completed. You may close this tab. Okay. Now connect. Okay, here. Does not seem like it's doing anything. Generate token. GFC, yes. Allow, yes. Authentication completed. Okay, connect. YouTube bot, generate token. This is the different one now. Do that. GFC, allow, connect. Please connect your streamer account first. That's what I'm trying to do. Dickhole. Why is it not connecting? Attempting to connect. You don't seem like you're doing too well there. Let me restart the program really quick. Now that I have my account connected, hopefully when I start it up, it just goes connects. That'd be nice. Program is starting. I gave it the auth code it needed and everything, so hopefully stream offline. Not quite. Okay, generate token again, I guess. Okay. Generate token. This one. GFC. Allow. The token has been generated. Okay. Connect. Attempting to connect. Successfully connected. Here we go. Successfully connected. Good. Now, YouTube bot. Generate token there. GFC. Allow. Alright, connect. Attempting to connect. Successfully connected. Good. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so apparently we are indeed connected. Okay, yeah. It's all coming in. I can see McNally's message in the thing. What's the question? Alright, so now let me try to create a command. Hey, there we go. So it'll come through my account. That's perfect. That's actually what I want. That's actually perfect. Great. I might actually use this bot all the time. Like, fuck Nightbot. I don't even think I'm gonna use Nightbot anymore now that I know about this. Because now I can just easily transfer in my commands. Add command. Command is challenge. Response. Grab that. Alright, the challenge command should now work as of this moment now. There we go. Alright, I don't think there's any other commands I want. Oh, Discord, that would be a good one to have. If I'm going to be using this bot all the time, that would be smart. Discord command is added. I should just add a lot of the commands now. It's really fast. I just have to copy and paste them from Nightbot. 609 command. Let's see here. Unfortunately, we're not going to have quotes. There is a quote system, but I need to set it up, and I'm not doing that right now. So next stream, quotes will be back. I just need to manually go in and set up the quote system, and then I need to re-add all of the quotes that we had, so not gonna bother with that at the moment, but yeah. We did challenge, we did Discord. We did donate. The download command, very important. I'm actually going to change that command a little bit. I've been meaning to do that. That command is there now. Let me see if he has that message yet. I have a question for you in your community. Nally said. Did I miss it? I did not. Oh, here we go. It wasn't showing in chat. Would you fuck a goat and no one knows, or not fuck a goat and everyone thinks you did? I don't know. I'll have to think about that tonight. I'll get back to you. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, no. That one. Don't need that one. And don't need that one. Alright. Most of the commands that are needed have been added. So we should be good there. Yep, most of the important commands anyways are added. This actually has a lot of options here, like more than Nightbot has, which is pretty epic, not gonna lie here. Yeah, this has tons of commands. This is great. Like tons of options here. That's really cool. I can add commands that play sound files. That's pretty interesting. I don't even think DeepBot does that. I wish YouTube had some sort of channel point system. Or maybe if Streamlabs had it, then that would be cool, because then once you get a certain number of points, a command could unlock that plays like a fucking dumb noise or something. Probably does. There's a currency system, which could give you different ranks, which then I could tie to the commands. I'm not going to do that, though. But yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, we're all set. Sorry about that setup there, chat. Nightbot broke for YouTube, like completely broken, so... Welcome, everybody. So we had to set up a different bot. Luckily, that is now finished. No need to panic. How did the controller get all the way over there? That takes skill to accidentally do. Alright, so like I said, we are gonna do a challenge. Oh my god, Nightbot just came back. I think they fixed it. Really? Really? It doesn't matter. Nightbot, I'm kicking you out, buddy. I'm sorry, but this is the end for you. I like how they're like 45 minutes ago, Nightbot tweets, and it's like, yeah, it might be a while, guys, until we fix it. 45 minutes ago, and it's back. Yeah, sorry, Nightbot. I found a better version of you, so I'm breaking up with you, Nightbot. This is the end for you. Part channel. Nightbot is now leaving the channel. Rest, sweet prince, rest. Next time before the next time I stream, I will, I'll probably create a separate YouTube account just for bot purposes, because the good thing about using this bot is that it's not, all the messages aren't going to come from Nightbot. They can come from me, which they currently are. It's using my account. But I'm going to make a separate account for it to use, so that I could just, you know, have it as, probably I'll just name it Megamorph like I do on my Twitch channel to have consistency. But for now, it'll just use mine, which I might keep it that way, honestly, because I kind of like how it highlights that it's from me. It makes it stand out more than it would, even if I mod the other one. Anyways, so this challenge, here's how this is going to work. So for one, I'm just going to throw this out there. This is 15 card mod. meaning that I'm going to win 15 cards at the end of every duel instead of 1. Now, the rest of the game is totally normal. This is regular Forbidden Memories. Only difference is I win more cards at the end of every duel, just to make farming faster. So here's the challenge. Here's how it's going to work. When I start the game, I can go with whatever deck I want, and before the World Tournament, I could do whatever I want. I could fight anyone I want to, I could do as much farming as I want, and I can make whatever deck I want. However, once I beat Rex, after I beat Rex, before I go and fight Weevil, I need to make my deck out of cards that I won from Rex. Only cards that I won from Rex. So I'll have to farm Rex a couple times, and then I'll replace all the cards in my deck with cards I win from Rex. And then we will continue and do that. So we'll fight, once we beat Weevil with a Rex deck, we'll farm Weevil, and then we'll make some weird insect deck with whatever Weevil drops, and then we need to use that deck to beat Mai. And then we'll use whatever cards we win from Mai to beat Keith, and so on and so forth, all the way through the World Tournament. Now, I could stop it after the World Tournament, but depending on how I'm feeling, I might continue after World Tournament and continue the challenge through the rest of the game, well, through the mages at least. So if I do choose to continue it to the mages, what we'll do is I'll do something like, I'll go and I'll beat Ocean Shrine with whatever deck I want, right? I'll beat Low Ocean Mage and High Ocean Mage, and then I need to farm only Low Ocean Mage and High Ocean Mage, build a deck with whatever I win from them, and use that deck to beat the next mage. Now, what's really cool about doing it with the mages is that there's a lot of choice involved. For example, if I was to, like, fighting Forest Mage is going to be hard, right? Because Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth and stuff. So it would be unwise to do Desert and then Meadow, or Desert and then Forest, because a Desert has shitty drops. So if I do Desert, and then I do Forest, now I have to try to beat Forest using only cards I'm winning from the Desert Mages, which are bad cards. So that's why there's a little bit of strategy involved, to where it's like, okay, I would probably want to do Meadow first, because I get to do, for the first mage, I get to use whatever deck I want. Do Meadow first, and then farm Meadow, who has really good drops, and then use the Meadow deck to beat Forest, because Forest is the second hardest. And then since Forest is kind of bad, I'll probably go to Desert after that. Desert has a couple Dragon and Thunder drops, so we'll beat Desert with the Forest deck, and then using the Desert deck, which again has some Dragons and Thunders, so at least I can make Twin-Headed, I'll probably go to Ocean, and then from Ocean we could go to Mountain, or we could do it in different... So there's strategy involved. In World Tournament, I don't really have any options. It's really just, I need to beat Weevil with a Rex deck, because it's all in order. I don't get to choose who I fight next. World Tournament is linear. Mages are not, which is why the mages really excite me. Now, there's no promises that I'm going to do the mages in this stream. I don't know how long this is going to take. Hence, for one, why I did 15 card mod. But like I said, I don't know how long this is going to take. So, if I beat the World Tournament, and I'm like, alright, that took long enough, I'm good for today, stream's over, then that's the end of it after the World Tournament. But I will at least beat the World Tournament. Promise you that. But if I'm still feeling good after the World Tournament, I still feel like I want to keep going, then we'll do some mages. It is 15 card drop, just because if it was vanilla, it would just take a long time, and that's not fun. Right? That's not fun. So it'll be 15 card, just so I can actually, do a lot of duels in a single sitting. 15 card doesn't make it any easier. It just takes less time, Something taking a long time doesn't make it hard, just makes it tedious, really. So 15 card, all the strategies will be exactly the same, except I'll be able to get through farming faster, which means I'll be able to do more of the challenge in a single sit. Do all 40 cards have to come from the beaten opponent? Okay, so one other rule that there is that this only applies to monsters. Okay? It only applies to monsters. So equips, magics, and traps, those can stay in my deck for the entire run. So if I was to win Beast Fangs from set 01 before the World Tournament, I could keep that Beast Fangs in my deck this entire time, right? So magics, traps, equips, those are fine. Those don't apply to the challenge. It's just monsters. Monsters will be the only thing that changes. Right? So yeah, just be monsters. Why not apply it to spells and traps too? Because I don't want to. And because the original challenge didn't apply it that way either. This challenge was originally made by John Quigley in chat. He made it, but he wanted me to do it in Reimagined, and I did. But I'm going off of most of his rules. I haven't really changed any of his rules. That's just what the original rules are. And I think it's going to be more interesting that way anyway, to be able to keep magics and traps and things like that. Because now I need to decide, do I want to farm certain people longer to try to get an equip or two, or is it not worth the time to do so because I only need to beat the next person before I can make a new deck anyway? Equips aren't always going to be useful. You know what I mean? Like a dragon treasure might be great when I'm using a deck that has dragons in it. But what happens after I beat Weevil and I have a deck full of insects? Well, now that dragon treasure ain't too useful anymore, right? So there's things to consider. Different equips are going to be useful at different times. So that's kind of cool. I do have to take a piss, though, before I start. So I'm going to go piss very fast, and then I'll start. I was going to hold it in, but God, dude, I got to fucking pee. Woo! I got to piss, boy! Whoops. All right. Come here. Hey. It's a Bubba. He's come to wish me luck. For the good luck. Ooh, you've been laying down somewhere cold, haven't you? You've been sitting on the vent, haven't you? You've been sitting on the air conditioner vent, haven't you? Yeah, you like to sit in nice, cool places. Alright. The prolific chair-only percent, yeah. Oh yeah, there's one more part to this challenge. Here it is. There's one last part to this challenge, chat. It can only be done after drinking a 5-hour energy. Extra strength 5-hour energy. Because without it, you won't have the motivation to play this piece of shit game. That was a joke. I really love this game. Yes, actually, Goku. I will... That's another, thanks for reminding me, Goku Locust. I actually wanted to make a little bit of an announcement regarding the 3 MBD run, which is any percent with RNG manipulation. The category I hold the world record in. I do want to make an announcement regarding that. And I think you guys are going to like this announcement. Because GFC will be returning to world record attempts very, very soon. Oh yeah. That's right, motherfucker. So yes, I will be returning to world record attempts very, very soon. I know that that will probably excite a lot of you because my world record videos are what I'm pretty much known for. They're very popular, lots of views. So yes, we will be returning. No, nobody's beaten me yet. Nobody's beaten me. I still have the record. However, I will say that one person, Bad News Nate, has been doing quite well recently. He's been doing very well. He got a very good time recently, a second place time, a 118. The world record right now is 111, so there's still a ways to go, but still, even if Nate wasn't running it, I would still want to get back into it, but him running it, Nate is running it actively right now, so there is currently somebody who is actively trying to beat my world record, and I will say that Nate absolutely has the skill to do it, right? Like, if somebody was trying to beat my world record and I thought that they were shit at the game, and I thought that there was no chance in hell that they were gonna beat my record anytime soon, then I wouldn't really care. But Nate absolutely could beat my record on any given day. So on any given day, my record could be beaten at this point. It's going to be really hard for Nate. It's going to be really hard for me to beat my own record because my record is actually good now. When I had the 119, it was a record, but I didn't think it was all that good. But now that I have a 111, an hour and 11 minute time, that's actually quite good. It's going to be hard to beat that. But surprisingly, like I said, Nate got a 118. So if he had done that speedrun 8 months ago, he would actually have had the record at the time. Because I had the world record of 1 hour and 19 minutes. I had that record for almost 2 years. And it wasn't until December of last year, 2019, about 7 months ago, that I went back to the category for a few weeks and I beat my 119 and got the 111. And now it's 7 months later and Nate has beaten my 119 with a 118. But again, I have the 111, so, but that's second place Nate's in. So that's really, it's motivating to see somebody who actually has the skill to beat it going after it. I've held the world record for over 2 years now. And not many people, in that time, there hasn't even been that many people who tried to beat it. So there hasn't been much competition. I've kind of just stood uncontested for years now. So it's really, really exciting to see somebody who has the skill to beat me, actively trying to beat me. So that's one motivator. But for two, I just really wanted to get back into speedrunning it. Even if Nate wasn't running it, even if nobody was running it, I wanted to get back into it. So, yes, my announcement is I will be returning to world record attempts very, very soon. Nate, there's a little bit of new information. Nate sent it to me yesterday, I believe, so I need to look over that information. I need to do some practice. I need to do some more research. But very, very soon I will be returning to world record attempts, and we will see if we can get the legendary sub 110. We're close. We're less than 2 minutes away from it, but that is my goal. Sub 110 is going to be the goal. So that's what we'll be aiming for when we go back to it. Now, maybe at some point Nate will beat my record, which would be even better, because if he beats it, then I could you know, then I could kind of build off of that and be like, okay, I'm trying to get my world record back, and it will be a big fun thing, you know, competition. But for right now, we're just trying to beat our own record, trying to get that sub 110. So, but that is in the future, very near future, by the way, very near future. But not right now. Right now, we are doing this challenge, so let's do it. Oh yeah, I remember you, Clicks. What's up, dude? So yeah, 5-hour energy, extra strength. Let's fucking chug this sucker. It's now time for GFC ASMR. The reason I'm doing ASMR is because, well, it sounds really, really cool when I drink this. Well, I don't know if cool is the word, but whenever I drink 5-hour energies, it makes a very interesting sound because of the way the bottle is shaped. So, yeah, we're gonna enjoy that. Even when you shake it, listen. It's just satisfying. I don't know what it is. Yeah, metronome stream's coming up. Yeah, we use metronomes during the run because it's just extremely precise. All right. So let's chug this down. See, the reason it sounds so good when you chug it is because it has a very small opening for the liquid to come through, and there's only a small amount of liquid, so it's higher pitched. And when it comes out, like, you know, when you pour out, like, when you pour out some bottle that has like a small neck but a big body, it'll kind of make that dunk 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 noise. Well, it's like that, but it's like much higher pitched. I love it. All right, here we go. 5-hour energy, extra strength. How much caffeine is in this? 230 milligrams. Nice. All right, here we go. Open up your ears. Time for GFC ASMR. Here we go. One more. Oh, that's awesome, Enjoy. I'm glad to see that you started speedrunning. I'm glad that I was able to inspire you to do that. So you're speedrunning Battle for Bikini Bottom Remastered. I believe that's what that stands for. That's fun. Good luck. I heard that that's a legitimately good speed game. The original Battle for Bikini Bottom and the remastered version, they're actually really good speedruns, you know? It sounds like a meme. You know, to people who don't really know anything about it, it sounds like a meme, you know? You're speedrunning SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom video game. Wow, man. What a serious speedrun. Like, that's what a layman would say, right? But when you actually learn about the speedruns for Battle for Bikini Bottom, they're good speedruns. They're legitimately good speedruns. The speedruns are probably better than the games themselves. But yeah, so good luck. Oh, rehydrated. Okay, so the remastered version, yeah. That's a good question, Tyler. As for the starting deck with this, I would prefer to start... Okay, so Regeki, right off the bat, Regeki is a requirement. Duh. Right? Duh. Outside of Regeki, though, I would prefer to start with something like Beast Fangs or Dark Energy, just because those equips are so versatile. Beast Fangs and Dark Energy work on so many different cards, including Twin-Headed. So Beast Fangs and Dark Energy are probably going to be the two equips, the two best equips, but at the same time, I don't really think I'm going to spend that much time looking for them. Like, if 20 minutes goes by and I still don't have a deck that has Beast Fangs Regeki or Dark Energy Regeki, then I'll probably just go with some random shitty equip, because it doesn't matter all that much. Because A, my deck is going to be changing constantly, and B, it's 15 card mod. It doesn't take that long to get a single equip. So I won't dedicate too much time to it. It would be heavily preferred, and I will look, but I'm not going to spend that long looking. If I don't, like, I'll try to get lucky and get one in the first 20 minutes, but if I don't in 15, 20 minutes, then fuck it. So yeah, let's get started, yeah? Let's all go! You inspire me to do better and strive a lot more for doing what I want to do. Aw. I'm not that inspiring, guys. I'm just a fat nerd who sits around and plays a children's card game released in 1999. That's all I do. A lot of people are like, oh, you inspired me to play Forbidden Memories again. I played it in my childhood, and, you know, you inspired me to get back into it. And while I really appreciate them saying that, I think it's more along the lines of, I just made you remember the game. I don't really think I inspired you. I think it's more along the lines of, I've just kind of reminded you that Forbidden Memories is a game that exists. And you were like, oh yeah, went back and played it. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe people have been legitimately inspired, and people have, lots of people have told me they have been, and I really appreciate it. It's nice to do some amount of good, you know? Yeah, I've been through the ringer here on YouTube, that's for damn sure. I was at the center of a huge controversy and shit, so... No new whip yet. Also, last time I was doing this, it was Forbidden Memories Reimagined, where I didn't know any of the fusions, and it was kind of just bad. Fuck that. This is regular Forbidden Memories. 15 card drop, so I win 15 cards at the end of every duel instead of 1. But outside of that, it's normal Forbidden Memories. Ah yeah, KA6 scope. Yeah, he has that playthrough. Never actually talked to him. Pretty much anybody who's like... Anybody who's like... not anybody, but a lot of people who have done things with Forbidden Memories, especially here on YouTube, I've probably talked to them at some point. But he's one person I don't think I've actually ever talked to. Yes, I would enjoy. Absolutely. Well, I didn't make anything calling him out, though. That's the thing. Enjoy. I didn't do it. I never called him out in the first place. All we did was deny his speedrun on the leaderboards because it was cheated. But I never called him out. The only time I called him out was after he came after me. But I never went after him. That never happened. Like in the beginning, anyway. I never went after him or anything. All we did was deny it. And I wasn't even the one who denied the speedrun. That's the funniest part. I was not even the guy who denied it. But my guess is that he just kind of looked at who is the most popular runner of the game. You know, who's in first place on the leaderboards, and then he just went after me. Because I happened to be streaming one night. But I never called him out or anything. But then after he started harassing me, I sure as fuck did. But yeah, change topics. Streams help me with ADHD. ADHD? Is that... What is ADHD? I'm glad that I help you with whatever it is, but what is that? Oh, do you mean ADHD? Oh. I wasn't sure if that's what he meant. I figured if he had the disorder that he probably would know what it fucking is. Know how to No, I'm joking. No, I got you, Devagas. I got you. But no, I'm glad that I help you with that. Speedrun Minecraft. I actually really like watching Minecraft speedruns. I really like Dream. Dream is a cool guy. Whenever I see somebody cool like Dream on YouTube or something, I'm always like, man, I would love to collab or work with them or something. But then I'm like, what the fuck would I work with them on? Like, I don't do anything even close to what they do. Like, they speedrun Minecraft to make Minecraft videos, and I play Forbidden Memories. Like, I don't know what the fuck we would do, but, you know, Dream is cool. I like Dream, George, those guys. I love watching their videos. Minecraft speedruns are really cool in general. I was following the controversy on the Minecraft speedrun cheater. I think his name is Drem, D-R-E-M, different from Dream, Drem. But I was just watching videos today, actually, a couple hours ago, on that speedrun cheater over there. Jor. It's such good videos. They're so good. Such good videos. They come up with the coolest challenges and the coolest video ideas in general. They're just really good at what they do. And I really respect that. I really, really respect that. They're very good at what they do. No is Samu. And nobody will ever be able to do that because it's not possible. Well, it technically is if you get like 28 million star chips. Speedrunners vs. Hunters, yeah. Those videos are so good. They're so good. They're so entertaining. That's actually, like, yeah, Dream really does. That's so funny that you mentioned that, David, because, like, literally maybe, like, a half hour before I started this stream, I was watching compilations of Dream making, like, 1,000 IQ plays. Like, that was the title of the video, was literally Dream making 1,000 IQ plays. And that's actually where I got the opening song from. That's hilarious. Remember in the beginning I was dancing to this? You remember that? Well, I actually got that from the beginning of one of the Dream Makes 1000 IQ Plays videos. It was like a part 2. It was like Dream. Here, let me get the link. Here it is. Yeah. It's right at the beginning. That's actually where I got the song from. It was right there. That video. So it's funny that you mentioned Minecraft speedrunning, because, yeah, that's where I got that song from. Whoa, what the fuck was that? How many thunders was that? Was that 4 thunders? That's extremely rare. Wow. That's very, 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 very rare. I mean, my stream doesn't really require total focus. You could probably play a video game and interact with the stream at the same time, you know? That's the kind of atmosphere I like creating in my streams and in my chat, is more of a relaxed atmosphere where you can kind of do something else while still kind of tuning in and watching and occasionally talking in chat, things like that. Because those are my favorite streams, right? My favorite live streams are ones that I could have on my TV, while I have my Switch in my hand and I'm playing Binding of Isaac, or I can have it open in another tab, do something else, and occasionally tab back in, talk and chat, Those are the kind of streams that I enjoy the most personally. So that's the kind of atmosphere I like creating in my streams. I try to create the stream that I would want to watch myself, you know what I mean? I think that's really good advice in general for people who are live streamers, is, make a stream atmosphere that you would want to be a part of, Like, if I traded places with some random person right now, and I was watching this stream, would I want to watch it? Would I stay watching, Stream Minecraft is very relaxing. I've actually done Minecraft streams before. I actually, at one point, had a Minecraft server. I think I'm still paying for it, actually, every month, which is pretty funny. But I had a Minecraft server for this live stream, funnily enough. I did a couple streams where I opened up the server to everybody in my chat, and a bunch of people came on, and we had a good time. It was fun. It was Java. Beast Gaming. I'd have to get the information again and do all that. I mean, I could do it. But see, the thing is, it seems like a lot of you are interested right now. But the reason why the server isn't really active anymore is because, it seems like everyone's nice and interested, but when I actually do a Minecraft live stream, I get 10 viewers. So, yeah. Oh my fucking god. You have to be kidding me. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is a perfect fucking deck. Regeki, Beast Fangs, 1 Dragon, 1 Thunder. What's the IP? Don't worry about it, guys. For one, I don't even know if the server still exists. I think I'm still paying for it. Not 100% sure. For 2, I don't know the IP or anything offhand. We're not doing that now. We're not doing Minecraft now. One day, not today. This is perfect. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe it. I haven't even been looking for that long. That's insane. All right, challenge is on, boys. I'm going to do a little bit of farming, but not much, because I'm gonna have to replace all the monsters anyway right after Rex. And beating Rex is not that hard. So really, the only thing I should be super farming for right now would be magics. Because I can keep magics and equips in my deck the whole time. But I mean, even if I win a bunch of great monsters, it doesn't really matter much, because I'm gonna have to get rid of them anyway. See you, enjoy. What's some good advice for someone like me who wants to start what? Like live streaming, or speedrunning, or playing FM, or all 3? Wants to start streaming? I guess consistency is the best tip anybody could give you. When it comes to live streaming, consistency, I think, is the most important thing when you're starting out. And by consistency, I mean you're streaming consistently. Like, make a schedule, stick to it for the most part, and just stream often. You don't have to stream for super long periods of time. I'm not saying stream 8 hours a day every day, You don't even have to stream that often if you don't want to, or if you can't, but be consistent. You know? If you want to stream 2 hours a day, 3 days a week, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, then stream 2 hours a day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, at the same time for the most part. You want to make it so people can count on you being live at certain times. Even if they don't have a notification, if they like your content, they could just be like, okay, well, it's 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. That person should be online. Let me check. Yeah, there they are, you know? But realistically, there's no good advice for growth, in my opinion, because there's so much luck involved. The best advice I could give is do it because you like doing it. If you don't enjoy live streaming, then don't do it. But I see so many people who are, you know, they start live streaming and they're thinking about, like, you know, how could I start making money and things like that. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing to look forward to, you know, but I see a lot of people who are like, I want to start streaming and try to make it my job. And if that's your idea when you're first going into live streaming, then you're doing it wrong. Because if that's even a hope, it's so unlikely to happen, it shouldn't even be in your mind. At the beginning, at least. You should be do it because you enjoy doing it. Genuinely enjoy doing it. Like, genuinely enjoy. If you don't genuinely enjoy doing it, then just don't do it. It's that simple. And if you do genuinely enjoy doing it, then how many viewers you get shouldn't matter that much. How much money you're getting shouldn't matter. If you actually genuinely enjoy what you're doing, then none of that should matter too much. You know what I mean? So that's honestly the best advice I could give you, is just think of it like any other hobby, you know? If you like playing guitar, then play guitar. If you don't like playing guitar, then don't play guitar. It's that simple. Same thing with streaming. If you like streaming, do it. If you don't, don't. Yeah, but I'm also incredibly lucky, Debigas. You have to remember that. Like, my success, like, your mileage may vary quite a bit, right? A lot of people tend to neglect how lucky you have to be to get any shred of popularity as a live streamer, to get any amount of success. People neglect how much luck there actually is involved, right? Like, I've been a full-time streamer for 2 years. Do you guys even understand how much luck that took to get to where I am right now? It took a ridiculous amount of luck. More luck than anything else it took. If there is any YouTuber or any live streamer who tries to tell you that you can make it as long as you work hard and love what you're doing, they're lying. If there's any YouTuber or streamer who says that, yeah, luck is involved, but it was more hard work than it was luck, they're lying. And they're full of themselves, right? It is more than 50% luck. Hard work is very important, right? You do need to work very hard if you want to, you know, grow as a streamer or YouTuber, right? But more than 50% of it is also luck. Granted, if you get really if you get that luck, but you haven't put in the hard work, then you're not going to get much out of it. So you need both. You need to both work very hard, and you need to get extremely lucky. But the luck is much more important, in all honesty. It just is. And anyone who tells you different is simply... they're either lying, knowing what they're saying, or they're just extremely naive as to how they got where they are. And I see people doing it. I see big YouTubers or big streamers who will talk about how much hard work they did and how, you know, people will be being like, hey, I'm a new streamer, do you have any advice? And they're like, work super hard, man. And it's true, you do work hard. But don't neglect the luck, man. Anybody who's doing this as a job, they're so lucky. I am so lucky right now. Neglecting that is just dishonest. Yo, anybody want to tell me why Villager 2 is kicking my ass right now? Dude, I'm getting my fucking ass kicked, dog. I am getting my butthole licked as we speak right now. Yeah, you need to have good content, right? But honestly, everything else is less than 50% of what it takes to make it full-time or become successful. If you want to make it full-time, it is more than 50% luck. It really is. Now, that doesn't mean that you can make it off of luck alone and your content doesn't matter, right? You can have all the luck in the world, but if you haven't worked hard, if you don't have good content, it doesn't matter. Regardless of luck. But you need both. And it's a lot of luck. So much luck. So much luck. I'm actually getting my ass kicked right now. Like, legitimately getting my asshole kicked. Dude, I'm getting sucked right now. I'm getting slurped. Like, not anymore, but still, I was getting slurped for a time there. I live in Pennsylvania. Fuck off, Ayusupe. Cunt. I ain't about that life, boy. I like my deck a lot. It's gonna be sad when I have to get rid of all of it. I don't even know why I'm fighting Villager 2. It doesn't even mean anything. I'm gonna have to get rid of all the monsters in my deck anyway. Like, if I win, like, a fake trap somewhere, that would be really good because I can actually use that for the entirety of the run. But all these, even if I win 7 dragons and 8 thunders right here, doesn't really mean anything, because after I beat Rax, who I could have beaten with the starting deck, I gotta get rid of it all anyway. I don't really know why I'm doing this, now that I think about it. I guess it's kind of worth it just to unlock Set of 1 and have a chance at Beast Fangs early. Alright. Dragon Statue, Electric Snake. I'll take it. No, don't talk to the old man. Mom told me not to do that. Yeah, there's a Yami. And I started with Yami, so I could technically fuse Dark Energy. OP. Not like it matters, though. Yeah, be sure to donate to cure my addiction to cock. Thank you, Beast Gaming, for the 99-cent super chat. I appreciate you. Jono. Jono has fake trap. It's worth a BCD. BCD. Oh, I could do this. Right? Yeah. Because then that does not fuse. Good. I want to get a bad rank here, so I have a chance at fake tarp. SA Pow does not have a I think, I don't know, I don't really care. Just get a BCD, dick. I like drawing no fusions. It is my favorite. Brother, I am hungry. I have a free pizza at Domino's. I remembered, and it's only 11 o'clock. Hell yeah. I will remember to order. I will remember to order. I will remember to order. That's 5 fusions. Give me fake trap. Kunai with Jane. That could be useful later, actually. I mean, the time wizard is nice and all, but again, I'm gonna have to remove it really soon anyway, so it's not really gonna do much help. But I'll toss her in. I'll toss her, mate. Pog, champ. Alright, I want to get a bad rank here, because winning Beast Fangs would be very, 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 very good. Living Voss. Thank you for the $1 donation to whoever did that. I appreciate you. It's not gonna show up as an alert because I have that set to $3. $3 or more. But I appreciate you nonetheless. Alright, we're good with fusion. Hey Samuel, how you doing? Welcome. Oh yeah, that's right. Today is our 4-month anniversary. I forgot about that. Happy anniversary. 4 months. Wow. Maybe I'll get an anniversary Beast Fangs. God damn it. I want a fucking Sparks. Off to your room, you fucking idiot. Hey, Farrell, I'll never lose the spark I have for you. I fucking want to die. That physically hurt to hear. Oh. It hurt even worse to say, VN, trust me. Like, I want to die. And I deserve to die after that one. Fuck you, Ganon. I said, fuck you, Ganon. I think this game sucks. Me too. YouTube generally does, Ramen. That's why I'm streaming here. Also, I drew twin-headed here. Can you imagine if he goes easy mode, if he plays like Sin-Jin-Jin-Jin-Jin-Jin-Jin? Can you imagine? What if I drop Beast Fangs? If he plays like Black Skull and I drop Beast Fangs? Yo. I need to drop Beast Fangs. No. No, I can beat that. I can kill that. I just need a Beast Fangs. See you, Beast Gaming. Give me the Beast Fingers. The Beast Fingers. Oh, I can magic lock him too. Come on, Beast Fangs. Oh. I lose. Reap, dude. Reap, dude. Hello, man. Reap, dude. First try, shatter. I'm gonna do it. Yes. Frame perfect trick. Oh, you're only kidding, XTR? Damn. I wasn't. Impressive, I know. The first try shatter. Probably one of the most famous speedrunning tricks of all time. Alright. Let's do it. So, step 1 to the challenge. Beat Rex. So let's finish up step 1, shall we? Beast of Anger. I would like to get the BCD rank. Yes. Play the Urabi. You won't. Yeah. What I fucking thought. You fucking thought. You fucking retard. Wow, that 5-hour energy made me really jittery. Holy shit. That's a little bit annoying. Caffeine usually doesn't make me this jittery. I wonder why I'm so jittery. I forgot I already had caffeine in my system. I kind of drank an extra large coffee. I kind of forgot about that one. I already had caffeine. That's why. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Now we know. Doesn't this do something? No. Beast Fangs, Beast Fangle. Give it to me, brother. No! Alright, at least I got some good cards to put in my deck. Alright. Now we need to build the deck using only Rex Raptor drops. I don't know why my Alexa just activated in the other room and said, sorry, I didn't find a device named door. But she's all the way in the other room. What if somebody's like at my front door, like trying to rob me? And there's like 2 people, and one of them is talking to the other one and is like, the other guy's name is like Alex, and it's like, Alex, break open the door. And then she activated and she's like, sorry, I don't know what door. Could this be the end? Find out next time. It's a pretty fucking epic thought, isn't it? Alright, there are so many different kinds of cards, I don't even know what to do. Like, what do I want to do here? Probably, well, I need to put, like, I need to replace everything. That's kind of the thing here. Well, I didn't get the Wicked Dragon. I want to keep farming, like, with this deck, but I feel like I'm gonna forget what cards I won. Like, I want to just go do 5 duels, but then I feel like I'm just gonna forget what cards I have to work with, you know? Because there's so many different kinds. This challenge sucks. Why did I do this? It sounds good on paper, but now that I'm actually, like, doing it, I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty dumb. Because, like, I don't have enough like, what do I even do, though? Like, do I just... I don't really want to write it all down. But I don't really see any other way. I could just put all of them in, but then how am I gonna remember what ones I had in my deck from this and didn't? Like, I could just remove 15 cards from my deck and just put all of them in, and then just... Yeah, I guess I could screen cap it constantly. It's gonna be kind of annoying, but... like, really annoying. I don't really see any other way. I should have thought this out a little bit better, huh? Well, yeah, I could farm him until I get enough cards, but I'm not going to be able to keep track of what I won from him, Bobby. Because after I do another duel, all these cards that say new, they're not going to say new anymore. They're just going to go down into the pile. So how am I going to be able to determine whether, like Nightmare Scorpion, it's just gonna go down here with all the rest, you know? I'm gonna have to take screenshots. Yeah, I can do that, Martin, but again, I need to, so I should only have to take a screenshot like a couple of times. Yeah, because what I'll do is, so I'll take screenshots on the first 3 duels, and then I'll just replace my entire deck with all the cards that I got. And then from there, I can just swap out cards as I farm. Screen cap only my deck? Well, I can't do that either, because what happens when I'm done with Rex and I move on to Weevil? Now I'm gonna have, in my chest, I'll have all the Rex cards and all the Weevil cards, and how am I gonna tell which I got from Rex and which I got from Weevil? Not to mention, I had to fight people before Rex, and I have all of their cards here. See what I mean? I think it's smarter to just screen cap the first 3 duels. So screen cap what I win in the first 3 duels. And then after that, replace my entire deck with whatever I won in those 3 duels. And then after that, I can keep doing more duels and just start removing things from my deck and adding in what I win. Soup. Can you tell that I'm hungry? Alright, that's what I'll do. Let's do that now. Because I'm gonna need to do multiple screenshots for each duel too, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to make a folder. Screenshots pretty. Alright. So, I have this screenshotted now. Yeah, I need more of the soup, dude. I should not have had that much caffeine without putting something in my stomach. Yeah, Goku is just chilling. That's 30 cards, so yeah. After this duel, I'll build my deck entirely using cards I won from Rex. And then if I want to keep farming, I could just replace that deck at that point. Oh, I don't even need to take screenshots on the third duel. I just realized that I don't have to take screenshots on this duel because all of the cards are going to be in the new area. So I only need to take screenshots on the first two duels. So that's only 4 screenshots I need to take total, two for both duels. And then the last duel we don't need to worry about. That's not bad. Okay. So now we need to build the Rex deck. screenshots. That was the first duel. Second. Now I'll just go off for the third. What do you guys need? Why am I being Nick flashed? I only got one Wicked Dragon from him. Alright, so this deck is made entirely from Rex drops, except for Magics, which, like I said, Magics, Equips, and Traps don't count. Honestly, I could probably beat Weevil with this. I would kind of like some more, I don't know, I could probably beat Weevil with this. Let's try it. Try beating Weevil with this. I can probably beat most of the first half of the World Tournament without really doing any more than 3 duels. Yeah, I get it. Epic. Alright, so we're gonna try to beat Weevil using a deck that we made only from Rex farming. So these are all Rex drops, except for the magics. And of course, the one card that can fuck me over. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright, Weevil down. Easy. That lucky draw, dude. That lucky draw. Easy clapperoni, dude. Thank God for Rex dropping that. Oh God, this is just bad draws all around, man. Thank God Isis comes right before Kaiba, so I can have a lot of dragons, but Isis doesn't drop thunders, so there's not going to be any twin-headeds there. That's going to be quite unfortunate. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought, though, which is kind of unfortunate. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought. Nice. That's very good. That's very, very good. The rest is not, though. Weevil drops at least one dragon on SA POW, so we're gonna try to SA POW him. I wish there was a way where I could, like, take out 15 cards of my deck right now and put in these 15 cards and have the cards that I put in, like, stay on top, like, all the time. So that I could just keep doing that after every duel. But unfortunately, once I put these in the deck, they're just gonna get sorted into everything else. And it's gonna be hard to tell what I got from Weevil and what I didn't for the next duel. But yeah, screenshots are gonna have to be the way here. Alright, but for farming, I can put in whatever I want, thankfully, so... That should be good enough. I want to try to essay POW him. But if he plays Jiraigumo, it's going to be really hard to essay POW him unless I draw something good right off the bat. Like, this won't be good enough if he plays Gumo. Good thing he didn't, though. Yeah, Nightbot stopped working for YouTube. Like, when I started the stream, Nightbot wasn't working, and the Nightbot Twitter posted a tweet saying that it doesn't work with YouTube's API anymore, and that they were gonna fix it, but it was gonna take a while. So I actually found a much better bot to use by Streamlabs. So I set up that bot. So, the bot that I'm using now is actually way better than Nightbot. So I'm just gonna keep using this bot instead of Nightbot from here on forward. This bot has way more options and stuff that it's just way better overall. So even if Nightbot, like, starts working perfectly again, I'm still gonna use, this one now. Nightbot did start working again, by the way. Like, right after I got the new bot all set up, Nightbot started working again, which is pretty funny. But it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna keep using the one now. If I had known about this bot, like, before, I would have been using it all along. Blackland Fire Dragon, let's go, dude, let's go. This is just 15 card mod, that's all it is. Other than that, it's normal Forbidden Memories. One more duel. I really want to try to get a good rank. This is risky, but I just want to see what he plays before I make a decision here. 2K Defender, okay. Oh, I can't kill that, so... fuck. It was not a 2K. I couldn't have killed it anyway, but yeah. Where's Bubba? Sleeping in the other room. Oh, that's really not good. Yeah, I cannot kill that. Okay, well, say goodbye to a good rank. Yeah, this is taking way longer than I imagined. How goes the run? It's going well, I'm getting good luck. But it's just gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Like, we're only on Weevil right now. Well, we're farming Weevil, we're moving on to Mai, but yeah. Oh, that's sweet of you, Phil. I'm sure he will enjoy it. Nice. Second of the deck now. The Blackland we got here. And the Tripwire we got here. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. I don't think I need to do any extra farming to beat Mai. Not particularly worried about Mai. Didn't get an alert? No, I didn't get an alert. Did you donate or something? Or are you talking about something else? That's perfect. Should be good already. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, should be good already. So yeah, this deck is made from all of Weevil's drops in those 3 duels. This challenge is a lot more boring than I thought it would be. I think this challenge would be a lot more interesting if I did it only on the mages. You know what I mean? I think the mages would be interesting. But for World Tournament, it's not really that interesting because everyone in the world, like most people in the World Tournament, are just really weak. You know? So because of that, I can kind of just win with anything, you know? Well, not for mages. It wouldn't just be making that. It wouldn't just be making twin-headed for mages. But for this, you don't even need to make twin-headed. Like, most of these people are so weak. I can just kill them with literally any deck. No, this is not reimagined. There's Komori, so we're already fine. This is kind of stupid, honestly. I don't think I really want to do this in World Tournament. It's too easy. I think I want to retry this challenge, but on the mages. Like, before the stream, I'll get a save file, like, past the World Tournament, and then we'll do the challenge only on the mages. I think doing it on the mages would be interesting, because there's actually strategy involved, and the mages are actually hard. I could definitely lose to them. But I mean, I don't even need to do any farming for the World Tournament. Like, I don't have to farm. The only reason I need to do any farm duels is just to get enough cards to put in my deck. They don't even need to be good cards, because I could just fuse low-level shit and beat everybody. You know? It's not that I'm too good, it's just that these guys suck. You can't make 40 card mod. 15 is the maximum that the code allows. I don't know why, I don't know how the code works. But the person who created, you know, 15 card mod, 5 card mod, all those, you know, all those things, apparently 15 is the most you can do. Like, this is easy. Like, beating Keith is going to be easy as fuck. Like, this could probably beat Keith on its own. Like, 99% of the time, unless he plays Zoa, in which case I could just lose and retry until he doesn't play Zoa. And then if he doesn't play Zoa, this is probably enough to win already. Not to mention I already have a dragon, so... Yeah, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. I think I'm done. I think I want to retry this challenge, but do it. I need to come up with a better way of doing it. Like, I need to think of a different challenge. Like, the same idea, but different. Because this is just too easy. Yeah, mages sounds interesting. For mages, I think it would be interesting in mages. But it's not interesting at all in World Tournament. It's just tedious. It's just really tedious. Like, all I have to do... Like, I'm spending, like, 20 minutes doing 3 duels and then having to take screenshots and having to go through and add all these cards to my deck. And then I get in the duel, and it's super easy. The duel's over in like, 45 seconds. And then I need to go do 3 farm duels, take 4 screenshots, go through each card by card, changing the deck, just to get in a duel that ends in 45 seconds with no challenge. You know what I mean? It's just kind of boring. But in mages, I need to win 2 duels, and they actually play strong cards. So I will actually need to do some farming and, you know, be methodical with how I build the deck. But as it is now, this is just... Yeah, World Tournament is too boring. So with Reimagined, it was too hard in World Tournament. With normal FM, it's too easy in World Tournament. But Mages, I think, is a great idea. That is a very good idea. But it's already midnight. You know, I'm not gonna start a new file, get all the way to Mages. I'm not even gonna continue this file and get all the way to Mages and then restart the challenge at 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, you know? Throwing in Seto 2 for good measure? That could work. But I don't know whose deck I would use for Seto 2. Maybe whatever mage I last did. It would have to be Meadow at that point, so I could farm MBDs. But I need to be really, really careful when I do Meadow Mage. I need to be careful with what mage I do after Meadow, because Meadow is pretty much a free slot, because I can farm, because Meadow has such good drops, right? So I could just farm MBDs and shit, and then whatever mage I do next will be really easy, because I'll have MBDs and all the good drops. So I need to plan out when I do Meadow. Like, I was thinking of using Meadow for Forest, because Forest is going to be hard. But then again, Low Mountain Mage technically does drop MBD. It's only a 2. It's only a 2 chance. But Low Mountain Mage technically does as well. You can farm either of them, Bobby. That's my idea. My idea is you can farm both. So I could farm High Meadow Mage and Low Meadow Mage. And then I need to use whatever deck I create from both High and Low Meadow Mage to fight whoever the next mage is. That sounds like a good idea. Because then when I'm doing Mountain, I need to decide, do I want to try to win the MBD that's only a 2? Or I could farm High Mountain Mage, who drops things like Crimson Sunbird, and then just try to use that. See, there's a lot more... There's a lot of strategy that's gonna have to go into the mages, because it's not easy duels like this, you know? Because with this, like I said, I'm spending 20 minutes outside of the duel, and then I get into the duel and it's over with no challenge in like 45 seconds. So most of the challenge I'm doing right now is just taking screenshots and building a deck. But I'm not even building a deck based off of how good the cards are. I'm just throwing in whatever cards I get, because I don't need to build a strong deck for World Tournament. Like, I don't need a good deck. Whatever cards I win, I'm just gonna put in my deck just so I can get it done and get to the duel, you know? That's why it's not that fun. But mages would be totally different. Mages, I would actually need to do more than 3 farm duels and actually try to craft a deck that's good in order to win, you know? consider doing P4G. I don't know, maybe. But I'm not sure if I want, if I'm gonna tonight. But I am stopping this now, that's for sure. Because this isn't fun. Or interesting. But I love the idea of this challenge, but not World Tournament. I think we all learned that here tonight. Not World Tournament. So we'll have to do it with mages next time. So that's what I'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow I will redo this challenge, but with mages instead of World Tournament, so that it's actually challenging. As for whether or not I'm gonna do Persona 4 Golden tonight, I might. No promises, but I might. I'm gonna order some food and eat that food first. And then I'll see how I'm feeling. And if I feel like I want to do another stream tonight, then I will do some Persona 4 Golden. But if not, I'll be back tomorrow. But that's the end of this stream, guys. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry it wasn't interesting. We tried, right? You know, we tried. We tried it out. It turned out to be not what I thought. But at least we have a good idea of a better challenge we can do next time, which is what we'll do. So yeah, I might stream Persona 4 Golden. I might not tonight. I mean, like in like an hour or two. Not sure if I will, but I might. And if not, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, we came out with a good idea for next stream, at least. So hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And like I said, might be back tonight, might not be. I'll let you guys know in Discord. If you guys aren't a member of my Discord server, I would recommend joining it. I post updates about streams there all the time. So be sure to join that Discord. It's in chat right now. Just click on that link and go on in. So yeah, I might be back with Persona, but no promises, okay? No promises. But I'll let you guys know in Discord as soon as I know for sure. Alright, for now, take care everybody. Love you, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.